Mine was not so much of a question. It was more of a contribution to international crime and the conflict in the international law. I was saying that when it is a question of terrorism, we should not think about the sovereignty of the country. It is important that we relax the law of sovereignty so that a criminal or a terrorist is followed to another country and prosecuted. In fact, arrested first, prosecuted and sentenced. And I was using the example in Eastern Africa of a country in Somalia where there is Al-Shabaab. Uganda and my country, Uganda, and other countries in the region had to go to Somalia to fight the terrorist Al-Shabaab who were terrorizing their own people, the civilians. And they were not fighting a sensitive war, they were fighting a senseless war. So I was saying international law, international sovereignty, issues of national laws should be relaxed so that countries can go and do that. Then I also explained what happened in Uganda with the terrorists of Al-Shabaab who came into Uganda and attacked people who were watching the World Cup and killed so many civilians who were in a social place. And in this one, Uganda had to relax the laws. There was no extradition. They were arrested in Uganda. Some of them ran to other parts of East Africa, but investigations were done, and all of them were brought to book, and they were prosecuted in Uganda and are serving jail terms in Uganda. So the reason I'm saying I was offering a way forward that where we are dealing with issues of international terrorism, we should not just look short or myopic in a short thing and think because it is happening in country X, it doesn't affect us. We should relax our laws within the region, like Africa should have a common law against terrorism. We should all accept that terrorism is bad. And if somebody does a terrorist act in one corner of Africa and runs to hide in the other corner, the laws should be relaxed in such a way that he is followed there, caught and arrested and be brought prosecuted and jailed. That is what I'm with. And we need also to consolidate internationally. Our national laws are good against criminals, but we should bring those national laws to regional laws, like within the Great Lakes, within the IGAD, that is Intergovernmental Agency for Development, within the SADC, the South African and Central African regions, within the WAICA, that is the West African states, and then more so bring them as one block as Africa. Then the world will become very small. Next, we shall just make them all international laws, and I stressed by ending that, by saying that we must consolidate our international laws, we must consolidate our international jurisprudence. It shouldn't be like the common law system only affect Anglophone, and then the non-common law system only affect Francophone, or vice versa, or EU now. We are more developed into the European Union. We should really rally as a great bloc, the world bloc, the global bloc. Thank you.